people to come on. Oh, 4 of the haters just came on. All my regulars are probably living life. So, no, but not Tay-Tay. I picked the best moderator, seriously. Tay-Tay, do you watch on your phone? Hi, Patricia. Oh, all my regulars. Oh, that's why. So she's got her phone with her no matter what she's doing. So do I look like Rod Stewart a little bit? Hi, Jody. I'm gonna wait for a few more people. And I'm filming on my camera. I'm sitting here waiting for, hi Anna. I'm sitting here waiting for UPS to deliver my iPad. And I'll just use my computer here. Don't put me on the big screen. Hi, Ruth Ann.
What do you want?
We'll skip this commercial. I don't have any makeup on yet except for mascara. And lip gloss. And a teeny bit of cover up for a very big cystic acne breakout. Just like a dot. That's all that I have. Just gonna wait for a few more people. It says by 7. Why can't I ever be the first person to get stuff delivered? Okay, so these are all the brushes. Thank you, Tay-Tay. These are all the brushes that I own. I just got a set from Morphe. There's a Morphe store at my mall. And let me just see the brushes that came with it. It's a travel set. Came in like a little container. But this is really all you need. Why do you need any more? Foundation. This is like a packer brush, flat. Blush, angled blush brush. Fine detail. Shader. A little bit more you could do for concealer. And then this one is really cool. It's like very, very dense. You could also use that for concealer. Okay. And then I just have like a few others, like, I don't know if you guys remember one of my subscribers and friends on here, Cindy. She gave me this when I was back in Boston. It has made every move with me. You know, I mean, occasionally I look at myself, but it's not that hard to look in the camera. Okay. So, I'm gonna put concealer on after. The first thing that I do is I hydrate really, really well. I mean, I put very, very emollient, really good skincare on my face. And then I go between this is the Jones Road, what the F, I think it's called. Let me just see here. What the Foundation. And this is in beige. Hair looks like Rod Stewart. And it's really oily. And I love it. It's got all kinds of butters in it, and I use it as a skincare slash foundation. Smells like skincare. Where's my mirror? Here we go. And I just rub it in to my face, everywhere. I try not to get my nose rings because I hate when you have foundation in your your face jewelry. I'm just gonna go over again my problem areas. So that's the first base. Let's just see. Let's just take a paper towel, and that's what you see on there. So it's not much. Then I love this. It's a holy grail. That I probably won't repurchase, but this I will. Price range, I think it was $48 online. It's made by Bobbi Brown, but she sold her other company, and they used to have the, I think they called it a BB cream, and it's the exact same product. Now this is a must-have, and I think it's $50, maybe even a little more. The color I have is 4.5, medium. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. Must. I'll put it on the back of my hand. Comes the big doe foot. I'll show you what it looks like on the back of my hand. But what I do is I just literally go like this and go like this. It's right there. Do you see that sheen right there? Flat sheen. It can be mixed with foundation, and also that I also just kind of tap it along. I love that setting spray. Can you guys hear the song when I get a call? I forgot to So, hi Jana. Hi Irma. So you see right there, good luminosity, but I'm not really covering up my skin. This is my problem area. That's my, you know, dark circles under my eyes. So I did get this. It's the Bobbi Brown. What is this called? The Bobbi Brown Skin Corrector Stick in light bisque. I love it because look, it's magnetic. Love. So what I like to do is rub it on my finger, and then pat it under my eye. Let's see. Okay, so much for rubbing it under my finger. Let's see what it does on one side. And sometimes you need to let concealers set before you start to, and I just take the warmth of my finger and I push it in, push, push. Carry it over if you want, a little bit onto your eyelid. Just make sure it's all blended out because this one does have a little pinkish to it. I mean, that's as good as it's gonna get. Did everyone have a nice 4th of July? This is so creamy. It's like everything else, so creamy. My mirror is so dirty on that side because I hold it and I've got all kinds of cosmetics and creams on it and everything. I'll just do this. And then I really try to get in the corners, and then I repress it in just so that I don't have any like eye boogies. Now, the other thing I use to set under my eyes, and I do because this is very emollient, is this LA Girl Pro Powder. It's just the white loose powder that everybody has. I tap some into my thing and I go like this, and then I tap it and I close my eye because it's so finely milled it will get in your eye. I can always rehydrate the look after, but I like to set it, okay? And I don't set my face, but it really. Thank you, LA Vlogs, so that you can see where it ends right here. Do you see how it made it poreless? And then here's the Charlotte Tilbury again. So you can take a little bit more of the Charlotte Tilbury 4.5. Put something like that. And tap. And then, honestly, that's really it for face. I'll fix that in a minute. So that's my biggest secret, is that as you get older, if you wear a fuller foundation, it's going to settle into all the fine lines and wrinkles. If you don't want to wear makeup, that's fine, but it makes me feel happy, and it's like playing around and it makes me feel pretty, so I like to do it. So far we've used the Charlotte Tilbury 4.5 Flawless Filter and the Bobbi Brown Concealer and this Jones Road What the Foundation in medium as like a skincare. This is Bye Bye Under Eye, but I am going to take a little bit and I'm going to put on my finger. This is like way too much. You need half that amount. It's so thick and pigmented. So take some off, spread it around, and I'm just going to dab it right there. Any other place that I'm red? All broken out and the rest. Okay. So normally I don't have like a huge breakout like that. But to set that, I have my MAC, look at how old, Studio Fix. Studio Fix in the color C3. And I have a little brush from a different, it comes with a pad, but I have a little brush from a different container. And I just brush over my chin, just to kind of set it. This is a miracle foundation. I love it so much. Okay, so as you can see, there we go. And let's do the lips. I just have a little bit of lip gloss on, and that's really all I'm going to put on as well. And I like to, I'm pretty harsh with my lips, like none of this. I like to exfoliate and get the blood flowing. This is never going to make your lips wrinkly. Never heard of such a thing. Okay. And I have the Chanel Gloss. Let's see if I can read the color. No. I got it from Amazon. Yeah, I'm trying to get it to grow to long shag. One reason I don't wear makeup if I get tired of looking at my face and having to pluck hairs. Fill in any of the holes. So this is just basically a clear, but it's magical. It has a milkiness to it. Okay. Then I finally broke down and got this. Thank you. The Chanel in that color. This is the Chanel Beiges in the color Tan Deep Bronze. And it's got the consistency of cold butter. And I put it on my eyes. With my finger. That's that. So simple. It's so good. My hate to say that, but it's gonna last forever. So the price is not equal to how long it's gonna last. And then I like to put it on with this brush. This is the brush from e.l.f. It's the Putty primer application. You can use that to scoop, but I don't. I go like that, and then I hold back this side, and I really just stamp, because I don't want to move any of my makeup, which is very dewy. But I will like blend here very lightly so that it is not a mark. And usually when if I don't have bangs, I'll go up here. But because today I'm wearing bangs, I don't need to even go there, right? Maybe a little sculpting there, but not really. It's just there. Oh, I'm not using any filter, by the way. Never do. Not a filter person. I don't need it. You see me. Why would I use a filter? You see me at my worst. I'm going to do this because I don't want it to get in my hair. Well, I could probably just do that. Stamp, 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 stamp. Sometimes I just leave it like that. No. Or no freaking way. Okay. So, this is a get ready with me. Why are you asking for house tours? Come on. Okay. That's my bronzer on my eyes, tip of my nose, and put this back on every time. It's good. You have to get the dark one, and it's gonna last forever because you saw how much I use, right? And then I got 2 new blushes. I love this one. Thank you, Cranberries. This is by Benefit. It's the little one. It's called Krista. And that's the color. Oh, it's so good. And look at that. Look at that. Okay, I have to show you what it does. So you see how it looks like it's just a bright poppy. Look at what it looks like when you buff it in. Look at that gold sheen. Do you see that? It's so, look at this. Oh my God, there you go. And yes, that does hurt. It's so gorgeous. But I did just get this. I don't know if I want it, which one I want to use. I think I'm going to use, it's Coral. But then I was telling you yesterday, I got the Mally. This is the Mally Get Cheeky All Over Cheek Glow. Mad About Mauve. The top one is glow, the bottom one is blush. I'm gonna hold it upside down just so that you don't see the mirror. The one thing is, it gets dirty and that really bugs me. Yes, Taran, I'm growing my hair. So the top one, which is this is the color. It's cream. That's it right there. And the bottom one, so it's like a golden pinky. And the bottom one is mauve, which I love because I'm an 80s girl. Remember we used to wear like, of like almost purple? Oh God. So that's that one. Could be worn as an eyeshadow. Okay. But I'm not gonna wear these. And when I wear them, I apply them exactly how I apply the Chanel. So for this, I either take my little Morphe angled blush brush, or I just got this at Target. It's the Real Techniques Light Layer Blush Brush. So it's got, you know, you can be a little bit more buildable. And that's what I'm going to use. I just kind of stick it in there. Like, look at that. And then I do it, I like my cheeks like that. So I just, I like this part. So there's something with my face that this, you can see it right there, it doesn't not pick up any pigment. It's very strange. I don't know why. If I tap it in, it might a little bit, but isn't that weird? I don't have a scar there. There's nothing. There's nothing. I like to start high. I'll go back. See how long the back? I do look a little crazy, not gonna lie. Now, you might see my computer's broken. I didn't see what she just did. Yeah, it's just right there, but I was able to fix that. And honestly, that's it. Then that's my everyday go-to, really fresh makeup. Now, if I want to go a little bit further, let's go further because we're on. I go into my Makeup Revolution palette. This is the Forever Dynamic. And it looks like this. And I take this brown. Using my phone here to do this. More. I just go right there, all the way up to the brow. Then, if I want to be extra, I use, I use one of these two liners to tight line. Let me just clean my eyes out. Okay. I think I'm going to use the brown because I'll use the black. We'll go harsh. Thank you, Lola. So I do the top. Look down as you're doing it. Bring it out to the side. So that was the top and the bottom. So let me just show you. Up close. And then I do this little Kat Von D, or whatever it's called, KVD tattoo liner, and sometimes I do just do the flick that I learned from HRH, the best trick ever. Really hard to do with eyes that have folds and wrinkles. But here. Okay, then let's go a little extra. This is from the Dollar Tree. It's LA Colors, Dollar Store, whatever it's called, and it's a white frost. And I just put it right under my brow, a dot there, a dot there. Thank you. And then I just make sure there's nothing on my hand that's dark. And I just, because it's really, tap. You see how that really highlighted? I used too much, it's really pigmented. Then I have been doing my brows. This is from Sephora. It's the Sephora brand brow volumizing oh, this is mascara. It says mascara, but it says brow. Okay, they're calling it a mascara for the eyes. So what I do, I'm not just looking at the camera. I literally do this. And then I just brush up. Yep, that's it. That's all I do. Where's the container for it? Where could I have possibly put it? Did it roll off? It rolled off. And then I put everything away. Let me just put on a different lip gloss for a second. I want to show you. This is the Bobbi Brown. I've been into Bobbi Brown. Crushed oil infused gloss. This color is Bare Sparkle. They were frightened. Pom Pom stayed in my bathroom, and Friday mostly stayed inside, but he came out every so often. Hang on, I'm gonna show you this. The applicator doesn't pick up that much gloss. How does it just smell? I really need a spoolie to get in there. I don't know why the applicator doesn't pick up anything. Let me see, will this one fit in there? No. I need like a stick. It's the kind of gloss that it does eventually. Basically clear, but it's got some sparkle. And then I personally like the Chanel better. Let me show you what the Chanel is like. I love the applicator on the Chanel. It's the big doe foot, and then there it is right there. See how it's like a milky pink? Okay, and then, so then that's pretty much it. And then sometimes I will wear a liner, if I can find it. Oh, here it is. It's really small. It's the NYX color is SPL 857. Whoever was the genius that decided to put the color on the side that you have to sharpen is a fucking moron. But seriously, so this color, sometimes I use it to contour my nose. And then I always line after lip gloss. This side has more filler, so I look like I've had a little bit of a mini stroke. No offense to people that have had strokes. My blood pressure until I was put on medication was 100 over 200, something crazy, or 200 over 100, 200 over 100. Like I'm walking around as basically ready to just die. And then I overline, because why the hell not? And then I Angelina Jolie, baby butt. And then I put a little bit more on. You can never have too much lip gloss. And then I take, look. Okay, now I'm gonna take you in front of my window to show the real thing. And then I usually spritz with a facial spray. The lip liner that is. Are you saying what lip liner? NYX. It's a NYX. Those are my lines. Don't have a lot. Didn't put any foundation or anything because and that's about all that I'm gonna let you see. And even that was too much. This is the best lighting, honestly. Tigress. Arr. How pretty, right? Everything looks nice. And that's it. Then I wear shorts and a gross t-shirt. That's it. I'm gonna go. I have stuff to do. Thank you for watching. I mean, I could add some more highlighter. I'm not going to. And then every day I go through my little cosmetic pouch and I decide what I'm gonna keep in it. Oh, I wanna show you. So right now in here, this perfume is the 7 Virtues. The scent is Lotus Pear. It's not what I'm gonna wear today though. Starts out very fruity and then turns into patchouli. Smells like a little overpowering by the, like at the end, sort of like how Euphoria does for me. So I take that out. So I go through this every night because it gets filled up with lip glosses and such. And my newest one that I got yesterday, and I love it so much. Oh my God, it doesn't last, it lasts pretty long. It's an exact dupe to the Dolce & Gabbana light blue, but it's also very, well, not when it's been on, but when you first put it on, it's very, very much like the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. Or is it the Portofino? No, I don't like that one. The Soleil Blanc. This is the Victoria's Secret Very Sexy C, S-E-A. It's citrusy, it's light, it's bright, it's addicting. Very summery. Like as close as you're gonna get to the Dolce & Gabbana light blue. Oh, it's so pretty, very sexy C. I might end up going back and getting the bottle because I like to take these with me. I never even get through one, so it's like totally worth it. But I do like to have at home the action of spray. And that's it. Okay, 2 in a row. I'm on a roll. Thank you, Carrie. And don't ever worry about me leaving YouTube. I can't ever leave Instagram because I love taking pictures and showing people. So I don't think I'm gonna leave YouTube. I make money on here, so I really can't. But videos might be a little bit less. That's all that would happen. Do I need more concealer under my eyes now that I powdered? Really, you know, this is where you can see the aging. It's right in the front there. Then I'll put highlighter. I will put highlighter. The highlighter I'm gonna use is, ooh, I forgot to show you guys this. So I got this Bobbi Brown at Ross, and when I took it out, the whole pan fell out, and then there's a crack. But I got it for under $7. So I'm gonna use this brush. And I'm going to use to highlight. This is the color Rose. It's so pretty. So normally I don't use all these products every day, the whole thing, but you know, so I'm going to really just concentrate. Hi, Jay Anderson, right here. It's very forgiving. And it gives this beautiful, like, pink. Iridescence. I do it rather high. You see it right there? You can just keep going and building it. It's just, look at how pretty. Like, I always wanted the brown, but I really like this pink. I'll just show it to you if you. Oh, thank you, Just Jana. Yeah, I like that. So hard to swatch this. It's not. Oh, okay, there we go. Let me swatch it again. Hold on. It's better swatched on the. Like it doesn't show anything on the finger, but what you have to do is really buff it in, and then the pigments really show up. Oh, that lump is. You see how pretty? No sparkle. In the store, it's like wicked expensive. So the only thing I'm missing is my facial spray, and I keep the rose water mist from Trader Joe's in a little bottle that I got from the Dollar Tree. I have the big bottle here, the regular size bottle, and I poured it in and I keep it in my car because I like to refresh, and then I can put the air vents, and it's just nice. So that's it. Now I am done. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, and then later I will, sorry, I didn't brush my teeth yet. Later I will put all of the products down below. I will list them, probably in Amazon, so that if you do decide to purchase it, I can make some money. Just full transparency, you know. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.